Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Russell of Amberussell. Subscribe to the show at the top. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment at the bottom. Make sure you guys watch previous videos. Stay tuned. We have for you guys in the future. So the 2013 Grammys was on tonight. The biggest night in the music industry. And LL Cool J hosted it. Taylor Swift opened the show. Taylor Swift is always fucking flat, but you know what? She gives the same vocal performance, so you get what you get with her. I was happy to see Carrie Underwood won a couple of stuff. They said they don't like each other. Taylor and Carrie Underwood, I would not be surprised, because if I was Carrie Underwood and Taylor Swift was winning all these country music awards over her, and the Grammys for best country vocal performance and all that shit, and Taylor Swift has a mediocre voice compared to Carrie Underwood, that would get me a little upset too. So they said they had to keep them separated from one another. Chris Brown didn't win anything. He got a little, salt on his face when he saw Frank Ocean won over him for the best urban R&B album, whatever you want to call it. Usher won for Climax for best R&B vocal performance. Miguel won for best best R&B song. Beyonce won for best traditional R&B. Kind of weird that she won that over a lot of other people that were in that category, like Anita Baker and SWV. But hey, she got her 17th win. I'm still confused to why she went for that one. That was still like a more R&B song, but hey, they give it to her, whatever. What else? Performances. Frank Ocean performed his song, one of his most controversial songs. It's singing about a guy, not really known for men to sing about men, but we all know he's bisexual. It seems though his hype really fell down this time around. He was so hyped up when his album came out, but it seems as though all these award shows nominated him for like all these different awards, and then he doesn't receive any of them. It's kind of weird, but that's what happens when you are overly hyped up too fast and too quick, and people don't really get to appreciate you for what you are, but they only appreciate you because everyone says that you are the great, when you might not really be as great as what everyone says you are. That's what it kind of feels like that happened with him this time around. He was nominated for the VMAs, he was nominated for the Grammys, and yet he only wins 2 out of the 7 that he was nominated for. Shocker, Nas did not win anything last night. I was thinking Adorn might have won, or best rap album, but that went to what's his face, Drake. Drake won for Take Care for best rap album. But he's probably not shocked by it. He's been snubbed for quite a while, so at least he's able to say he's nominated. At least he's able to say he was the first rapper to come home with a platinum status in the hood. Let's see who else performed. Frank Ocean, his performance kind of boring. He's not the best live singer, but who did give a great vocal performance was Kelly Clarkson. Though I think she did better singing Natural Woman on American Idol than she did when she was on American Idol season 1, as opposed to at the Grammys. But she did a really good job. Also, Carrie Underwood, I'm impressed by her voice. We all know she can sing well, but I was just kind of disappointed that she only stood there throughout the whole show. Justin Timberlake performed the song. He sounded a lot better live singing Suit and Tie, and he performed his new song as well. He did a decent performance, similar to like very Robin Thicke-ish. I think that's what everyone's going to say, is that it's very Robin Thicke type of feel to it. Adorn, Miguel sung Adorn. He did a pretty well job, a lot better than what Frank Ocean is, so he's very consistent with his vocal performances, so maybe the BET Awards will let him perform. I mean, it's crazy, he's never performed on the BET Awards, but he's performing at the Grammys. Kind of big shocker. There's a lot of other country and alternative performers. Adele won for best pop vocal performance. Kelly Clarkson won for best pop album. She was really surprised and happy about that. That guy, I don't even know what his name is, he won for best R&B album, which was a shocker as well. Best rap song went to Frank Ocean and No Church in the Wild, and all them people for No Church in the Wild, Kanye West, Jay-Z. Jay-Z dissed The Dream, was like, oh yeah, he got that hat from I Give Thanks to The swap meet Dream got the hat from. He was looking mad ratchet, mad hood, mad regular for no fucking reason. You're at the fucking Grammys. I mean, you don't have to be all dressed up in suit and tie, but I mean, give a little more presence to yourself. You know, just be decent, you know, at the Grammys. Don't just come any old way. Who else performed? Alicia Keys and Maroon 5 performed together. Am I the only one who's tired of that song? What's that song? Girl on Fire. She sings that song all the fucking time, and she knows she can't hit those notes anymore. Mumford and Someone for Best Album. I was kind of surprised to see Gotye won for Best Group Duo Performance for Pop Album. Let's see. Song of the Year went to... Who won Song of the Year? Rihanna won for Best Short Film, which I was kind of... No, I'm not surprised. I didn't like her performance, so it was kind of boring. Fun won for Best New Artist, and again, people are saying, and they won for Best Song, and Gotye won for Best Record of the Year, I believe. I'm not sure which one won for what. Both very deserving. People are upset that Frank Ocean didn't win, but again, I feel as though he didn't bring it too well this year with branching out after all this stuff that happened to him, all these people talking so great about him, but it seems like it didn't go too much further than where it went. Like that first week or so, he got all this acclaim, but then nothing happened afterwards. You know, he didn't decide to continue on becoming a bigger artist, and that's pretty much it. Rihanna, I wasn't too impressed. I think there are people, she did really good vocally, but Rihanna's okay. Good vocal is not compared to a lot of other people. She did good, but there's a lot of other better singers out there. I don't know, the Lumineers, they were nominated for Best New Artist. I think they did pretty well with their performance. They brought out Jack White. They did a Bob Marley tribute. It was alright. I like Bruno Mars did an excellent job, and then Sting came out, and they did 2 songs together, and they just blended so well together. And Bob Marley's son Damien, and what's the other guy's name? The other Marley brother, he came out. You know, they did a well job. I feel as though they could have just done a little bit more Bob Marley songs though. Grammys did a pretty good job bringing people together, but I feel as though it's the same people every single year. We always see Elton John out there. We always see, you know, Maroon 5. We always see, you know, it just seems to feel like all the same people. We've seen Rihanna the past couple of years. You know, let's bring some new talent out onto that stage. Let's make it more diverse. Let's have some R&B people like Miguel and all those type of people who aren't on those type of radios to be out there. And let's see some pop people we don't always see come out there. And let's just see different people come out there as opposed to the same old same people every single year. This is Russell and Russell. Subscribe to the show at the top. Thumbs up the video. Tell me what you guys think about the Grammys. Leave a comment at the bottom, and subscribe to the show at the top, at the bottom. I don't know where it's at, but thanks for watching. This is Russell and Russell. Peace.